anybody. He can use even somebody who is homeless to come and talk to you. You just embrace it. The bad thing, reject it. But if you are looking for that thing, why you reject? You need a big slap from your own daddy. Amen. Why don't you receive it and thank him? If it didn't happen, did you pay money? That is my life. And I'll keep on grow and grow and grow until the time I'll breathe my last breath. If it's not good, I'll reject it. I remember the time we start continuation. The woman, let me give you this because it's important. That woman prophesied about me. I remember I was standing like this. I mean, the front place like this one. And he stand in front of me and say, "You get accident." Right away I say, I cancel it. That time I'm not, maybe 2 years in ministry. I say, I cancel it in Jesus' name. And I continue to say something. My wife is ready. I say, why? I cancel it because I'm the only one who have a car here. And I live in Scarborough. Friday, I come to work over there. We come together with my wife. We didn't go home. I slept with my friend Anochi place. That is Esbury. That is how they call it. Close to us. And we didn't go home. We didn't even take shower. Listen to me, I'm serious. If somebody bless you, don't understand. We didn't go home. We start church. I'm talking about Friday. On Wednesday too. 2 service before Sunday. Even Friday too. And I'm with one guy. I have the car, Volkswagen, to drive and pick everybody. And he say, you get accident. So straight, point me, I say, I'm not going to get any accident. If I get accident, who will carry them and bring them here? I said it. Because it's true. Sometimes I went to Kipling, waiting for them. Waiting, and somebody is dressing the children. I have to plan, I have to take a video, go there and help the person, 3 children, carry them to the car, bring them and go again, chop farm, everywhere. I'm the only person. And you say, I get accident. I cancel it. No, I didn't get any accident. But if you are looking for that thing, you know that thing is really important in your life. Why are you mad with the place and you are looking for the place where that message, you sick. I'll use that word for you. You sick. You sick in your brain. You sick in your brain. You sick in your brain. And you are waiting to use the same word to slash the person. God forgive you. That I'm waiting. Because if it doesn't happen, then you already rejected. And you are waiting for that thing to happen. And we are waiting for that thing. If it don't happen, then you use that one too. God forgive you. God forgive you. God forgive you and renew your mind. Amen. And give you a new spirit. Most of you guys, I'm not joking. Most of you. Because I'm taking you somewhere. The things you never see before is coming. Because you already promised me. You believe it or not, it will happen. Amen. If you claim it or not, I already prophesy that people will come far away and receive it from your hands. The ones they are matured, the ones they have reached a certain level and they want to move on to the holies of holies, they will come and take it from your hands because of your unbelief and hard what? Heart. You guys have neck. I'm joking, I'm serious. Because I'm taking you guys to somewhere. And I always prophesy, people will come. You can't stop Maxwell. I remember Jacko used to tell me. He said, if all of you go, I have that thing here. I'm pregnant with my God. Anywhere I'll stand, I'll create a new people. If you don't know, if you don't know, you better believe it quick. You don't know the one who is standing before you. That doubting spirit will kill you. God have mercy. have mercy. Have mercy, your people. Luke 15. The redemption plan of God. I want to give you a little bit because it will take long to cover the whole Christmas. This is all about Christmas. Listen to me. Oh my God, my heart is pounding. Oh my God, have mercy on your children. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Savior. Oh, the Redeemer of Israel. Look at John. Look at Luke 15. You can start. This part is powerful. Even from chapter 14. Everything is about my Savior. About my Father. Because redemption plan you didn't know. So it's time for him to come and redeem you. To take you home to your rightful position. So you can see 14. He ends with somebody. If somebody want to build a tower, he said you have to sit down and think about the cost. Are you listening to me? If somebody want to build a house in Ghana, you have to sit down and think about the cost. How much that building will cost you and how stressed you become. Because it's not easy to build that big tower. So you will go crazy sometimes. You will be broke. Sometimes you have to even kill yourself to continue to build the house. So he is telling the Pharisees and even the disciples too that is the end of 14. And he said you have to think, because he mentioned a lot. The salt, he used salt, and he used the king going to war. He have to think and figure the troops and even the soldiers. You see, and the salt too, he end with the salt. He said, if salt loses what? His taste, you throw it away, walk on it, the same like Matthew 5. But listen, the tower I'm talking about, he said you have to think about it. The cost, the pain, the sweat. What he's talking about? He's talking about himself, about his what? Redemption plan. Because his redemption plan will cost him his own what? Life. Because he's doing for himself, for the sons to lose the equality with him. You guys are following me? Because you see, my Collins and I are now equal. Even we look alike, right? But you see, I'll use that one. Hey, our parents in Bakum, they are right. Some of them are witches, right? Why they don't want you to go and marry? Why they don't want you to succeed life? Because they know once you go and you succeed, you and them will be what? The same. Even you pass them. They don't want that. So you're going, then they pull you. Right? Right? So that you will be low every what? Day. Then that person or the one who built the family will be higher. In spirit, even maybe he died. In spirit. Are you getting this? The same thing your daddy, they learn from your daddy. They learn from your daddy. Your daddy don't want you to stand in his position or the same like that time. I will give you everything inside this book. Okay? Maybe you see you take what this guy is saying. And you will see. That is the redemption plan, so that you lose your original position. So when you come home, you will mellow. You will go down before you are died. Are you getting it? Yeah. That is the whole redemption plan. He wants you to lose that equality with him, so that you will be down and you will be what? Up. And you will come to one of his creation. But still, you are the top. Are you getting your daddy plan? Yes. Selfish man. Wow. So now, you know that he's going to cost his own life. And he deserves it. Because you don't know nothing. You are innocent. So now, look at how he started 15. Now the Pharisees, right? Can you read quick? The Pharisees, he sit down with the sinners. And look at what? 15:1. Quick. I don't need that. I need from verse 15 going, but I have to give you something.
Luke 15, reading from verse 1. Then all the tax collectors and the sinners drew near to him to hear him.
To hear him, right? And what?
And the Pharisees and scribes complained, saying, "This man receives sinners and eats with them."
Why? Why he just came and invited all the sinners? Why? Because of his plan. That his plan make them what? Sinners. His plan of what? Redemption. So it's time for him to come and take them back to their rightful what? Position. So he have to sit down with them. You can get in Luke 5 verse 30 and 31 too. That he sit down with what? The sinners like this and enjoy a meal. And they complain and he say, anyone who don't need healing or who have a healing, he who is strong or he have strength, you don't need a healing. So these are the people he came for. So now he invited everyone to come home, all the sinners. Because it's his plan make them what? You guys understand me? Yeah. It's his plan make them, because we were where? In him. In where? In the palace. All of us were enjoying life together. But because of his plan, he wants us to live so that we can go outside and taste what? Different life. So when we come home, we will humble ourselves. And he will be what? Exalted. Oh. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. That is his plan. That's why all these problems you see, it's your daddy. It's your daddy. It's your daddy. Killing and all these things going, it's your daddy. Smoking and legalizing even marijuana, it's your daddy. It's your daddy. All troubles, problems going all over the world, it's your daddy. Killing, fighting, hatred, it's your daddy. I want you to know you are afraid of him because you don't know him. I know him. I dwell in him. He dwells in me. So I have right to reveal his secret so that you can embrace him. Because he wants to come and dwell in you. And if you don't have the understanding of what you are going through, how can you embrace him? How can you open yourself for him to come? That's why Maxwell is in. That's why I step in, so that he can give me this revelation to draw his children to himself. Oh, you are sitting down and say, stupid message. It's good message. It's good message. Every message you are teaching doesn't work well. They will go to heaven, but they will never understand what they went through, like the old prophets. All the prophets, they didn't know. Even the disciples, they didn't know. We are blessed. There is a great privilege for you and I to receive this revelation. Are you ready? Yes. So you see, they are complaining, the Pharisees, that is Satan and his demons. They don't want you to go home. Then he started to give them the parable. You see, he opened the door. He always did something so that the door will open for him to talk, to walk in. Your master, God is a plan. He's a planner God. He's a design God. Now, look at the parable. We have one, the lost sheep. I can't go there. And we have the second one. He gave them 3. And second one, the lost coin. And the third one, the lost son. And all of them is you and I. The lost coin is us. That is the woman. That is the church, the Israel. The lost sheep is you. One. Then he say you forget 99. The one who have a solid place to stay. The one, they are in somebody's hands. That is the rest of the creation. None of them change. Isaiah said it, I believe, Isaiah 1, that all of them, even they know their masters, the donkey and this cow, they know even their box, the place where they eat, and mankind didn't know his creator himself. So only mankind have lost. So all of them have an original place to stay. So you have to leave them and go get the lost one. And you see, once he found that one, he put that sheep on his shoulder, you see, and bring that one home. And once he bring him home, he say, go home and read it, because I don't have time. He called his what? His friends. Just come and rejoice. You see the kingdom? The kingdom, once we understand it, it's just a joyful kingdom. It's a place to enjoy life. It's a place to embrace your own father and even friends. It's a place to stick together with your brothers and sisters, not fighting and hatred and are you listening to me? So once he found it, he called his friends to come home to what? To rejoice together. Look at that. You don't understand, that's why you are fighting. You don't understand, that's why you hate. Because you don't want somebody to come home. Once somebody come home, you hate. You don't love the person. You don't receive the person. You don't embrace the person. You want only you to stay in the church. And you are complaining that somebody is standing outside, cover this place dark. It's you. And you. Because you don't want anybody to come and join you. Amen. You are Pharisee and Sadducees. You have to welcome everybody if you understand. No matter how that problem that person had, here is a hospital place. And God have right. And He is alone. He's a healer. Can heal everybody. Oh.